What's up, guys? This is your girl, Lady, still coming at you with another video. Boy, oh boy, it is week 5, and we got those dirty birds in Philly, the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, before I get on to the Eagles, I just want to give a huge shout out to the Steel City Disciples, the Renegades of Pittsburgh. Let's go. We're about to do this now. Philadelphia. I know you guys have your confidence. You guys were losing at first. Then you guys get your big win against the 49ers. So you guys are feeling confident. I'm sorry to must say, but that's where it stops for you. Because let me tell you something. The Steelers are not an injured 49ers. Here, you're not playing an injured team. You're playing a strong team who's just coming off a bye week, pissed that we even had to have the bye week in the first place. Steelers are at home, and we're about to be ferocious out there. So let's get to the facts. Yes, the last time we played you guys won. That was 4 years ago, and we played you guys in Philly. Now, granted, the Steelers have a tough time playing in Philly, but also, you guys have a tough time playing in Pittsburgh as well. I mean, when's the last time you beat us in Pittsburgh? In 2000? That's over 20 years. Okay, but here's the truth. We are not the same team that you beat 4 years ago. Our offense is better, and our defense is way better. This is not the same defense that you put 34 points against. Bud Dupree was starting off slow. We didn't have TJ Watt, which by the way, TJ Watt is going to be a game changer. We had a weak-ass damn secondary. This time around, we have one of the top pass rushes, and our offense reemerging after our downfall last season. So you are versing a way different Pittsburgh team than you were before. And that's just the facts. Now, to compare us team to team, it's a huge mismatch for you guys. Let's first start off with the defensive lines. We both have defensive lines, and we have great ones, but the difference between your defensive line and our defensive line is your defensive line is good, but it's really ineffective if it doesn't help the secondary. You see, the whole point of a front seven is to help the secondary. You can rush the quarterback all you want, but if your defense allows opposing quarterbacks to have 100+ passer rating, completing 68 to 70% of the passes, that your defensive line or your front seven must not be that potent if opposing quarterbacks are still throwing the ball everywhere against you guys. You're playing a Pittsburgh Steelers team, yes, whose offensive line is getting older, but can't sustain. You're going against the O-line who can protect despite its age. You're allowing all these quarterbacks to have 100+ passer rating on you. Roethlisberger already proved he can throw the ball downfield and he can make plays. So you guys are definitely going to have a tough time. You guys, and when it comes to our front seven, when we get to the quarterback, it's absolutely detrimental to that other quarterback. Not only do we get to the quarterback, but we also generate turnovers. Carson Wentz is not good when he is under pressure. Yeah, he can use his legs somewhat, but we're going to be able to contain that. TJ Watt is going to eat Carson Wentz alive. Your offensive line is not going to be able to handle our front seven, and that is the facts. That is the absolute facts. Bud Dupree is emerging. TJ Watt is emerging. Then we have a new and improved secondary. Trust me and believe when I say that this Steeler defense is not the same defense you faced 4 years ago. And that's the facts, dirty birds, and that's the facts. We're already going to stop your run because the Steelers are like the number one or number two in stopping the run. So Miles Sanders is really going to be ineffective. So it's all really going to come down to, can Wentz win the game with just his arm? And the answer is going to be absolutely hell to the no. We are going to make Carson Wentz's life a living hell. We are going to make Carson Wentz's life a living hell. And that's what you guys are just going to have to understand. You see, we finally have an offense that can finally back up the defense. Our defense is generating turnovers left and right, left and right. And now we have an offense that can actually make people pay when they decide they want to throw us an interception or when the Steelers get a fumble. When Steelers generate turnovers and we score points off of it, we are going to win the game. And that's just the facts. Miles Sanders is going to be ineffective. The only real threat to the Steelers when it comes to your offense is Zach Ertz. If we could contain Carson Wentz, force Carson Wentz to scramble and to panic, your playmaking receivers and Zach Ertz will be a non-factor if your quarterback can't throw to them because of our front seven hassling him all the time. And I see a lot of you Eagles fans being Carson Wentz ass kissers. Maybe Carson Wentz will be doing better if Eagles fans would just, for once, be real and critique their quarterback so he can get better. But no, Carson Wentz, he's doing nothing wrong. Now, a lot of you guys are real Eagles fans. Desert Eagle, you are a real Eagles fan, buddy. And Desert Eagle, you and I are cool, but this week, it's your Eagles versus my Steelers. So at the end of the day, make the best team win. And unfortunately for you Eagles fans, it's going to be my Steelers. Steelers are going to come out on top, and it's going to be another dominated defensive performance. But anyway, this is your girl, Lady Still. I'm out of here. Shout out to the Renegades of Pittsburgh, the Steel City Disciples. I'm out. Peace.